Hey, welcome to the Future of Coaching episode number 2. And today I'm going to be sharing with you a big secret. The number one mistake that I see 99% of people making online when they're trying to grow a business. So if you don't know who I am, my name is Pete, and my channel normally is all about online tennis instruction. That is my passion. I love tennis and I love to help people get better at tennis. And so that is my online business. And I'm so grateful to be able to do that, especially in today's world. Because did you know that 80% of tennis coaches lost 100% of their income earlier this year due to COVID? Now, there's other people out there who have been equally affected. Maybe you're not teaching tennis, but you love tennis, and maybe somehow you're watching this video. Don't leave if your business has been affected or you have a passion that you want to get out and share to the world, because I'm going to be sharing today the number one mistake that people make online that basically keeps them from ever really starting a real business. So this is a step you must make. It's a non-negotiable, right? You have to do this. Otherwise, you're going to have a glorified hobby, and you might be fooling yourself thinking into you're actually building a business when you're not. You're just building Facebook's business or Instagram's business or YouTube's business. Like if you're out there online and you're trying to grow online and you're not growing, you probably feel my pain right now. It's probably like a real punch in the gut that I'm telling you, because I know a lot of people who make amazing content on Instagram. Like, it's incredible. And they got a ton of followers. They don't make any money. Same thing can be said for Facebook. Same thing can be said for YouTube. And that's what those platforms that want. Like, content is gold. It's like literal gold today. People cannot get enough content. Everybody's always online, especially this year when we all basically were forced to stay at home at one point. You know, people were all online. They were trying to learn. Lots of people picked up new hobbies through that and learned a lot online. But, you know, unless you really know how to grow it as a business, lots of times you feel kind of dejected after a while. In the beginning, it's exciting to get a like, a comment, a share, a new subscriber. That's really exciting. But as the months roll on and on, you start to realize, whoa, wait a second. Like, I'm spending a lot of time doing this. I'm working really hard. I'm providing a lot of value, and I'm not getting anything out of it except for a like and a subscriber, which can feel great. Please like and please subscribe to this channel. That will make me feel good, but it's got to go further than that if you're going to have the motivation to get up each and every day and do the best you can to help people. You have to turn into something, or at least most people are going to feel motivated to want to turn into something that they can actually, put some food on the table or pay some bills. And so that's what I'm able to do with online tennis instruction, which I am super grateful to be able to do. And so I am doing one move that 99% of people are not doing. So here it is. I'm going to let the cat out of the bag. I have a call to action in almost all of my videos. What is a call to action? A call to action is usually to give away something for free. So I'm going to explain the two mistakes that people make when they don't do this number one move. They either they're making the video, like they're showing how to hit an awesome backhand, and they do a great job. And then at the end of the video, they say, okay, guys, I hope you like this video. We'll see you on the next video, right? That's not enough. If you notice, if you watch my videos, if you watch Essential Tennis, if you watch Top Tennis Train, if you watch any of the people that you might have bought something from, if you're out here or happen to watch this video and you've actually purchased an online tennis course, what they do is they usually give something away for free. That's pretty cool, that they've actually worked really hard on. They're not giving away garbage. Like, one of my giveaways is a Serving A to Z course that I spent a couple of months making, editing. It took me a lot of time, a lot of effort. I give away 33 plus videos, Serving A to Z. I'll actually put it up in the card section if you want to get it. And you can just go through it. And then what happens is people get on my email list. And that is so important. Email is not dead, okay? What you want to do with all the social media platforms is you want to start a conversation, and then you want to ask somebody to coffee. I learned this from Ryan Dice, digital marketer. Look up digital marketer. If you're at all interested in what I'm saying, go to digital marketer and also study Ryan Dice, digital marketer. He always tells a story about a big mistake that people are making. They said there's either no call to action, they don't do anything. Like it's just like meeting somebody out in public and having a great rapport, and then you say, okay, bye. Like it could have been the love of your life, and you say, okay, bye, I'll see you later, and then you never see that person again. Or you're having here's another big mistake that people make online. You're having a great conversation with somebody, you just met them, you're hitting it off with them, and then they aren't end the conversation. You say, hey, you want to get married? Would you like to get married now? Well, no, you're going to freak them out. And so these are the two mistakes that people are making online. They're either finishing the conversation like, okay, well, hope you like that. I'll see you. Hopefully I'll see you again. Probably not going to happen. There's so much out there on the internet. And then the other mistake is like, hey, did you just see what I just told you? Now buy it right now. And that's tough to go to. That's a tough route to go. So much easier way to go is that you are giving them something, where there's something on the serve. You're giving a great serve tip on how to fix the toss. The toss is a big pain point for so many people. Now, if you're not a tennis player and you happen to be stumbling across this video, think about what a big pain point is for somebody that's in your niche that you know that you can actually help them with. In tennis, people have trouble getting that toss right up there in the perfect spot. I actually struggled at one point in my life too to do that. And so you're teaching them how to do that. And you go, hey, if you like that, I actually got a free serve course I want to give you right now. If this lesson just helped you on the toss, wait till you see my serve course. I want to give you 100% free. Now like, oh, wow, that's pretty cool. That's pretty nice of this guy. And then they give me the email address. They get their serve course right away. If you want the serve course, you can actually click the card section. I'll put it up there just so you can kind of see how it works. And then over time, you might begin to like me enough that when I'm selling another serve course, like how to hit a kick serve, maybe it's a little more advanced course, like how to hit a kick serve or a slice serve, or how to hit a bigger forehand, or I do my tennis con event where we have the best instructors in the world for a week and you can own lifetime access to it. Maybe at some point after you see enough stuff and you build the trust, going, you know what? I actually want to go and get the entire course. I want the whole enchilada. And that's how this whole thing works. That's how it works. And that's a big mistake a lot of people are not making. So the number one mistake people are making is not asking for the email address, undervaluing how valuable email still is today, right? Open rates are certainly down from where they used to be, but it's by far still the highest ROI, return on investment of your time on the internet over everything is building up an email list. That's huge. And people lots of times don't. They look at YouTube as their business. They look at Instagram as their business, Facebook as their business. This is a big mistake. That's their business, not your business. Your business is usually going to be built from your email list. Also getting the text more and more, starting to get some social acceptance, although I still feel by and large you got to be careful with that, because I think, you get an email from somebody every day. Of course, you can be like, wow, it's a lot of emails. I mean, I get emails from businesses every day too. And I'm like, well, it's a lot of emails. But then I kind of go, well, I like this person though. So I don't mind the emails, and I can either just ignore it or dump it in the trash or do whatever. Now, if you start getting a text from somebody every day, you can start to go, ooh, whoa, it's a little creepy. Okay. I kind of like this. I saw a video. I liked it, but I don't know if I want to get a text every day from this person. But people are doing that more and more. So if you do want to go to text route, I think it's worth experimenting with, but you got to be careful not to overdo it. But email, it's actually good. And I know some people maybe watch this video are not going to agree with this, but it's actually good to send at least 3 or 4 emails a week minimum. Lots of people will send 1 email a day. And then if they're doing a special promotion, and I'm sorry, I've done this before many, many times, on the last day, I might even send you up to 3 emails. That's a whole other video on why that's so important. But just think about, it's the holidays right now, and think about holiday sales, right? I mean, you want as many reminders as you can, and you're going to go, lots of people go in the last minute to finally make a decision. So I'll just leave it at that there. So I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Do you understand? And can you see how valuable that is? The number one mistake you might be making is just making a lot of content with no call to action. Yes, it takes a little bit of work. What would you have to do? You'd have to build a landing page. You'd have to get an email autoresponder, which we'll get into more in other videos, okay? So you're not just sending an Outlook email or a Gmail. You actually have an email autoresponder that can send automated messages and can give you stats and everything like that you can run a business from. Okay, so I want to make that clear. So you need a landing page. This is a one-page website. It's not that hard to build. We'll get into some other videos. And you also need an email autoresponder. So there's a little bit of a learning curve on how to use that stuff, but it's actually pretty easy. If I can figure out how to use it, then anybody can. So hopefully you like this video. If you do like this video, please like this video and subscribe and ding the notification bell so you won't miss any more of my future of coaching videos, because I'm not going to do these as often as my tennis instruction videos. I'm going to maybe do 1-2 times a week max. Maybe sometimes I'll even skip a week. So there might be a little bit hidden in my video feed. So if you like this, definitely subscribe and hit the notification bell. Also, if you want to learn more, I actually have 7 steps to building an online business and an online tennis coaching business. It applies to anything though. And I'm going to put that link in the description below. So you go to the description below, you click on that link, and you'll learn 7 steps. And these steps are all essential. You cannot skip any of them. And it took me a long time to really learn how to do it. So I hope you take advantage of it and avoid a lot of the learning curves, a lot of the pain and heartache that I experienced on my way to finally getting some stability and feeling like, wow, this is a real thing. I can really just actually make a beautiful living from my favorite thing to do, which is teach tennis. All right. I love you guys. See you in the next video. Take care.